It is 12:17.
Did you just whoa?
It's late, we're tired, but I just want to do this real quickly. I'm sorry. So what did we watch?
We watched the Florida Project.
We watched the Florida Project. Ow. It's about this child. It's about this kid who's like I guess in a broken home, right? I don't want to say this, but it is like a broken home kind of, with her mom that lives in like this
What do
motel.
you mean broken home?
Like she is from a broken home.
The main character, Mooney, is that her name?
Yeah.
She's growing up in poverty with her mom, but they're
Yeah.
growing up in like a motel.
Yeah. So they grew up in a motel. They're growing in poverty, and their mom is kind of struggling to pay money and stuff. It's an indie film.
I think it was the first indie film I ever watched.
Really?
Yeah.
So how do you like it?
I liked it. I don't know why I do. Like I can't pinpoint why,
Mm-hmm.
but like I don't know. It was just simple, and like very like minimalistic.
Yeah, that's what I love about those films, you know? Like, obviously, I like the big, huge, dramatic endings that, like, Hollywood sometimes portrays. But then, like, I also like the, like, indie films. Yeah.
It's a realistic ending. It's like a simple, like realistic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the story behind it.
Well,
makes
is that
sense.
it's all in her mind and stuff, right?
Yeah.
The ending. Oh! Spoilers. Don't watch this if you haven't watched it. But go watch it. It's pretty good.
We watched it on Netflix. Not even center.
How?
Sorry, didn't mean to do.
Oh
you
no,
like
you're
that.
now you're too close to me now. I liked it. I was just okay. At first, I was confused, and then what was it? I saw I put on the
Oh, we watched like an analysis on it.
yeah, kind of about it and how it was like all in her head, and I was like, you know what, that makes sense.
No, I think it was just the ending.
Yeah,
Or it was like symbolic.
yeah,
Metaphorical.
symbolic for like her in her mind, how like close she is to like the most happiest place on earth, but like so many things are going on in her life and like all of that. But I just love how like the environment they shot in, and like
Oh, it was pretty. I would like to
Mhm.
actually like visit there.
yeah, and it seems so happy, and I like because obviously they like really up the contrast in it, or like the saturation. Sorry,
Yeah.
they really up the saturation in it. But like I like that because like the entire time it's like the kid's perspective on everything, right?
Yeah.
And like they do see things very bright and colorful and happy, which was really nice touch to it.
Huh. The kids were mean. Did you say they said bright and colorful happy things?
They see things in a very bright
Oh.
and colorful happy way. I liked how like you could hate her but also like her. Like you could hate her but still rooting for her. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna be out of focus, so should I back up all the way too?
Sorry about that.
Whoa!
I think I just really liked when the guy talked about his analysis. What's his YouTube?
Oh, I didn't see his YouTube.
But like he was just describing how like, cause the movie takes place in Florida, right? So it's called like the Florida Project, and like so that's Disney World then. Yeah.
Mhm.
So like they were just basically because since the like plot revolved around like this family or like the families living in the motels in general, they were all like struggling with money and stuff like that, and they were basically just kind of, it was kind of showing how like two completely different worlds. I just really enjoyed how like they were saying how two completely opposite different worlds could like be right next to each other. Like I really like that he was saying that, because you know like it was just showing how like although there's this like happy place that like where people claim to it's it's so late. Disney is the happiest place on the planet and stuff like that. There's also like these families that are struggling who are like literally right next door, just across from like the park, the Disney park.
Oh my god, they're gonna think I'm illiterate.
Just watch it. That's all we're saying.
Can you do zoom-ins every time I make a stupid face?
We'll see. Watch the movie on Netflix. Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
No!
Goodbye.
They're sleeping.
Ow. It like it hurts so.
Bye.